So, welcome to another episode of Adventures with Wednesbury Paranormal. So this evening we're at Baddesley Church in Solihull, other side of Birmingham, UK, West Midlands. There's a story about a former resident of the local manor who allegedly murdered one of the vicars from this church, and to atone for his sins and his guilt, he was buried in the foyer of the church door, vertically, so people would tread on his head as they went into service. So enjoy the tour and the vigils. Thanks, guys. Anything? No. I haven't seen it there. This is the doorway that said gentleman was buried in the foyer. So just through these doors there is a mat, and under the mat, buried 6 feet down vertically, is the gentleman who wanted to atone for his sins. You alright? Anything? Boy? Seen something?
Yeah, I've never seen nothing yet.
Oh.
I took some weird photos.
Oh yeah.
This nonsense as I walked down there, and as they were starting to get towards a tree, I could feel my head starting to go.
Oh no. Walk away. Yeah. Here we respect love and light. I think this has got to be 15th century. It's got to be in it now. What did it say? It said about 15th century, 1452, was it?
15.
Was it? So it's 16th century. Sorry, David. Slugger land. That's a fucking mad tree, innit?
That used to be a walkway, just past them trees. I used to walk down there. I know you've been saying it, I don't mean, you know, I just saying for the sake of it. I think there's something that caught me going on down there, and I used to walk down that way.
Put some of that tree there, ideal for it.
Okay, I'm going to go. Shall we go and explore?
Mm-hmm.
The tent just drops as soon as you walk past it. As soon as you get past that point.
Dark wood.
Yeah.
Somebody's house there, is it?
Which they call down before distraction camp to leave him.
Leave him. Johnny said leave him. Sorry, apologies.
Making it protect cut side.
Swore.
Hello.
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 What's your name?
Offset him that had
What's your name?
really I was present.
Could you give me your husband's name?
I died. Goodwill, he
Good
said.
one.
say I died just before?
Yeah, I died.
I died.
I am talking.
I'm talking. Did you hear? I'm talking.
On the bench.
On the bench.
On the bench.
On the bench. On this bench, Andy. Said on the bench.
Reveal.
Who's on the bench?
Who's on the bench? That was crystal
Selves.
clear. Crystal clear, that was on the bench.
Why would anything say on the bench?
Our journey.
Our journey.
Who's on the bench?
Is that?
Although it is not.
He's not. He's not. There is not names on the bench.
What name is on the bench?
Hiding.
Hiding. What? You hiding from us?
Bound with. And now the. Cross the feet. Fruit block was grown. Inward.
Oh, somebody's sitting on the bench.
Somebody sitting on your bench.
For at later.
Later. Pub in Warsaw.
The popular. Roughly.
We went to a pub in Warsaw called the Horse and Jockey.
Okay.
And what happened was I took it in there.
In the sun.
No, I didn't know it was built on an old church. One wing of it. And I was in there and he kept calling up Christ, repent, Jesus. He kept saying all religious names. And I didn't know. And then the woman says, that's amazing because this side of was built on a church, this side of the pub. It's crazy.
I should be in pieces. Measure.
You what, mate?
She's delivered.
Oh.
That's God's and
That's God's.
Yeah, God's.
Yeah.
and
Keep saying Andy.
card.
That's twice, said Andy.
Where's Andy?
Place or
Place.
Place. On the bench.
He's on the bench. Yeah.
the tree.
The tree.
Tree.
The tree.
He's right next to the tree. Yes, he is.
The tree. What's special about the tree?
Circle.
Circle. We buy a circle.
Symbol.
Yeah.
The way is warfare. And then the start of it.
To the
Too tight. The right hip hold.
too tight.
Find that entered. Sure, better. Yeah.
Here you go, sir. So, anybody want to come through?
Travels and
Want to say hello? This beautiful church.
Yeah.
Knock on the door. That's not twice. Twice. That's twice. Property. Can you knock back, please?
On November. What?
What?
It's fluttered.
We got some work to do, so.
In order to allow.
Have we? Boy. Them kids? Oh, no. I don't know.
Umbrella.
Are you behind the door?
Made sub.
It's not making sense now. It's making sense right now.
The flash.
The flash.
Rang on.
The light. Come on, knock back.
Overhead change.
Please knock back.
Apple.
Done indeed. Let's find that out.
Which thing? Urged with.
Is that where you committed your atrocity, sir?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Caution.
Caution. I'm sorry, I won't ask.
Talking.
I won't ask no more.
Can you remember his name?
According to spot.
No.
Baddesley Clinton.
He unfortunately killed somebody, didn't you? Sorry.
Shadow.
I know.
Production shot.
Here we respect.
Nicholas Broom, his name.
Nicholas. Nicholas, you there?
Wrong direction.
Nicholas Broom?
That's the mountain man.
Nod.
Yeah.
Delphin grid.
Oh, I got it now, yeah. I did a tower which cost £400.
Way.
Raised the church roof and installed 3 new bells. He also directed that when he died he should be buried standing in the entrance to the parish church.
Yeah.
His grave is still there today under the doormat just inside the entrance to the church.
Production facility.
Nicholas Broom, the guy's name was, is buried there. Yeah.
Nicholas Broom, 1570.
Well, and you. This was like.
That was his life.
Done some good things for the church, didn't you, Nicholas? You helped build it up. You put a new roof on it, didn't you?
Quietly go. Bear with them. Forehead.
Where's John?
He's just under there now.
That's the road to
Head as great.
the old house, isn't it?
Sounded along. Rose. You. Involving.
Does it tell you about what he did?
As an of sin.
I sinned.
Sinned, yes.
I sinned.
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
I did.
Andy, John said I sinned.
He was an old. And torture.
I sinned.
Those who read our court.
John Broom tragically
French.
lost his life when he was murdered in 1468 by John Hurtill in London, having been called out of the
Charge
church
of
by his
To
attacker
deposit.
in a dispute about property. In the violent rage, the victim's son Nicholas would turn himself to murder, not once.
Thing on the bed.
but twice.
Something to it.
Just there. We found all the farriers' graves.
Yeah.
There's a lot just outside the front of the church.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There's a load of graves just it's right in the middle of these trees here as well. Actually,
Yeah.
if you go into the tree,
I mean, there.
inside they
actually
are.
go into
Yeah.
the tree,
So-
there's all graves in there.
The trees grow around the graves.
Yeah. John. There's graves in the trees. There's graves and then there trees.
In these trees.
Yeah, trees growing over the graves.
You know when you was on about your
Oh yeah, it said circle, didn't it?
look at that one. Wow, easy.
This is a mad tree.
There's a mad tree.
Oh man, look at that tree. That's John. Does this tie in with what you were saying earlier? Sacrificial. Because this type of tree here, this is like Bella in the Witch Elm territory, isn't it? And Jane would be going mental here. Yeah, look at that. That's a crazy tree. The freaky trees of England. This is Neil. This ties in with the circle, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's because Andy
Sorry.
says the drives weren't visible.
That's a one in the tree.
Wow.
You could do a Ouija board in it.
Yeah.
You get your box in. Get your speed box in.
It's been
Ah.
to be good.
I've got Ouija board in your now.
You brought it.
It's weird.
God. The cross again. It says go to the cross. Keeps mentioning the cross. Christ again. It's crazy. Why is it whenever we come to a religious site, it always kicks off? Religious artifacts.
Brother.
Brother. The cross again. It's going mad about that cross.
It's only there, isn't it?
Yeah. We go back up.
Yeah.
Keeps going cross, going mental about the cross. Oh yeah.
Just go and put it on the bench.
Yeah. Put it here by the cross. Here we go, by the cross. So now you've got your wish. We are by the cross. So,
What do you want to tell us about the cross?
Should pray.
to pray. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It said to the cross. We went to the cross, put it down. I said, "What do you want us to do now?" And it says, "Pray." Ah, class.